That defeat that you remember seeing for the first time in Chicago?
Yeah, I told y'all, man. It'll come. He put too much work in, and I'm definitely proud of him that it showed tonight.
What changed to enable this?
From Pete?
Yeah.
Just his confidence, just keeping his confidence high, and then seeing a few go through the rim, and they went through the rim tonight.
You mentioned that you've obviously dealt with confidence before in the past, and you've been telling him, keep it up, keep it up. How did he do that, even when things maybe weren't going right?
He just kept showing up every day, putting in the work, and keep showing him, shooting him in practice, and once you see a few go through in practice, and then just continually doing that and putting the work in, I feel like the next thing is just carrying it into the game as far as confidence-wise and shooting it with confidence, knowing it's going in.
How quickly do you turn the page to Florida State?
Right now, we got the win, and we happy for the win, but we got a quick turnaround. We'll definitely shift to Florida State tomorrow.
What do you think you learned from the last 2-day turnaround prep? Obviously, this time's on the road, but the Miami game obviously didn't go the way you wanted to.
Right, just staying locked in, and I just feel like we just got to be more focused tomorrow, going into practice, and focusing on the details on what we really have to do to not only stop them, but execute on the offense.
You wouldn't define this as a must-win game. Would you define today? Did you view today as a game that you had to win?
For sure, we had to. I feel like every game is a must-win. So, we was definitely locked in from the jump, and throughout the whole game. And I feel like that's a team we are.
When I talked to you guys up in South Bend after the game, I got a sense of relief from you, just for getting the win. Even though I even asked you, I said, ugly win. At this point, just get a win. Today you played well and got the win. And Hubert said yesterday he kind of thought you guys had some relief the other night too. Were you looser going into today's game than maybe some of the ones recently?
I feel like, I wouldn't say looser, but I feel like we're just more focused, more locked in, and knowing what's at stake. And coming into this game, like I said, every game is a must-win, but we definitely had a different edge about ourselves coming into practice these past 2 days, and then just focusing on Virginia.
Defensively in the second half, you guys had a stretch where they missed 12 straight shots and 15 out of 16. Early on in that stretch was that possession you had on Beekman. In fact, we were talking up there, maybe your best defensive possession of the year. If you recall that, I think he ended up forcing a shot in the lane or something like that. Can you take us through that?
I was just locked in. And then just as the time was ticking down, I knew I had to be more locked in, more focused because he was trying to get a shot off. And then when he passed it and then got it back, I was even more locked in because I think it was like 4-3-2, 2-1, and then, just trying not to let him get a shot off.
Did you sense that was the best stretch you guys have had in a while, defensively contesting every shot?
For sure. Like I said, we was helping the helper, and, even on the drives like the Leaky, Kihei had a wide open lane, and Leaky came over and blocked the shot at the end of the game. And that's just who we are, like I said. Once we play team defense like that, I feel like nobody can, really get a great shot.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.